Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have the 2024 British Grand Prix Pre-Race Roundup for you all. And well, there isn't an incredible amount to go over this week, not too much has happened, but one humongous bombshell was dropped yesterday, and that is Ollie Bearman will be driving for Haas in the 2025 season. Now, this is obviously huge news. Of course, he did that stand-in race for Carlos Sainz at Jeddah earlier in the season, scoring a whopping 7th place in his debut in Formula 1 in a Ferrari, which I'm sure helped massively in getting him his F1 seat for next year. Now, obviously, this is going to be very big for Ollie's career. I believe this is his only first season in F2 that he's competing in right now, and should be his only season in F2. So this is obviously very, very big for him. Hopefully he's going to do really well in the Haas next year, of course. Haas aren't the best team on the grid, so he is going to have to work with what he's got. But given how well he did in the Ferrari that weekend, I am almost certain that Ollie Bearman will absolutely smash his time at Haas from next year. Now, where could his career go from there? In any number of directions, it could go really well. He could end up replacing Lewis at Ferrari when he decides to eventually retire, because I think Lewis Hamilton's final team is going to be Ferrari. I don't see him going anywhere else after leaving the Scuderia, whenever that's going to be. So maybe Ollie could be getting lined up to replace Lewis Hamilton alongside Leclerc, possibly. Who knows? Or maybe even replace Leclerc alongside Lewis at some point. I've got no idea. Of course, he could end up going to another team completely after his time at Haas. He could end up going to the Red Bull family or even the Mercedes family. Could end up in a McLaren and Aston Martin. Maybe even a Mercedes. I don't know. But obviously this is very big news for Ollie Bearman. I'm incredibly happy for him. And especially for his dad, David Bearman, because if you remember the Jeddah Grand Prix, you'll remember that man was the image of stress throughout the whole race. So I'm very happy for him and for his son, the fact that he has got an F1 seat for next year. Now, as for everything else that's happened this week, there's kind of not been that much, really. Of course, we didn't have the very controversial ending to the Austrian Grand Prix last weekend. If you watch that, you'll know exactly what I mean. Yeah, have we recovered from that yet? Because I don't think I have. Of course, I was incredibly happy for George Russell, but also incredibly infuriated for Lando Norris. And arguably Max Verstappen. Like, you know, they were both leading throughout certain times of the race. Of course, Lando, I think, started in the lead, and then Max Verstappen took it for a while. And then Lando was trying to get it back for a good while. But in the end, it ended up in that heart-wrenching collision, which somehow allowed George Russell to take the win in the end. But yeah, that's it, guys, for this week's pre-race roundup, because there's really not much else to talk about from the F1 world this week. So please, like this vid, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description, my button is down there. Please click both of those, and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you guys think of Ollie Bearman's a deal to sign with Haas, and how you feel he's going to do. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website, of course. And lastly, please do share this vid with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!